Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Mike here, and today I got a tool review for you. This is the Nextool 15-in-1 credit card multi-tool. I've just got it in, and we're gonna crack it open and see what it looks like. I've been a big fan of Nextool for the past couple months. I own a couple of their tools. At first, I thought the tools were a little silly looking. They're not really the conventional looking tool, but as I use them, I actually find them to be quite practical. Yeah, they're very innovative in their design. They're not typical multi-tools like we used to see in like the Leathermans and the Swiss Army. So first thing, it actually comes with a pouch. This is feels like fake leather, but it's a nice touch that they included this. So you could toss it right in and throw it in your pocket. And here's the tool itself. First impressions, it's very lightweight. It's definitely under 5 ounces, and it's incredibly thin. But because it's so thin, I wonder if it's actually durable. Let's give it a quick twist. So there is a slight play, but nothing bad. This is expected for a thin tool like this. You know, when you get a tool like this, you can't expect it function like a full-size Leatherman multi-tool. This is, of course, is going to have its limitations, but you know, you're compromising. You're buying this because it's super thin and it's super packable. You could throw it in your pouch, such as this one. And this is the exact reason why I bought it. I actually bought this tool so I could take it with me when I'm cycling. Because if I carry something like this, it's just going to weigh me down. They're just too heavy. I just need the main tool I actually need is just a plier, so I could tighten up some loose bolts when I hit over bumps and stuff. So this will do the trick. So let's look at the main tool, which is the plier. It's almost a full-size plier. Let's look at the Gerber center drive. You know, it's a little bit smaller, but it's a great size. And it opens up quite a bit, so you should be able to handle most bolts with this. And it's very comfortable. There's no sharp edges. It doesn't dig into my skin. This can be slightly uncomfortable just because it's so thin right here, but it doesn't really bother me. It has this cool cyberpunk design on this. Gives it a nice touch. And what I just noticed is they give you this huge pivot right here, probably because it's going to help you from when you're lifting up nails or you twisting something. The pivot's not going to break. It's going to evenly distribute the pressure. So that's, and it's very smooth. It's very smooth. They claim to be a 15-in-1 tool, but we all know that's not true. There's only probably 4 or 5 functional tools in my opinion. And let's look at the first one. This is the main blade. It looks like a Tonto style, but there's no edge on this. It would have been nice if they sharpened this right here, so you could use it as like a scraper for like price tags and whatnot, but that's okay. And a really nice pivot right here. This is a slip joint. And it locks on pretty good. It's good pressure. Also has these hex tools right here, which I guess is functional, but not too functional for me. This is very limited. You can't really do much, but you know, they try to squeeze as much tools as they can on this credit card. So it's a slip joint, and on the other side, we got a whole bunch of minimalistic tools. They have like a clamshell package cutter right here, which I don't think you really need because you got the main blade right here. Why would you need a package cutter right here? It also has a scraper here, just like it has that function in this, and I have yet to use it. So that's kind of impractical for me. It has a wire cutter. I'm not sure what this notch is. If you guys know what this notch is, let me know in the comments below. It has a cap lifter, and a bike spoke tightener, which actually will come in handy when I go cycling. Also has more hex tool right here, which I'm probably not going to use. But for some reason, they chose to put the liner lock, not liner lock, I'm sorry, frame lock on this side. I don't really think you need the frame lock on this side. I think the frame lock would have been better on the knife side. So when you use it, it will lock into place. It won't just close on you. That is a strange decision that Nextool did, but I'm sure they have their reasons. And yeah, it feels great in the hands. Very lightweight. And there's no sharp edges, like I said. The fit and finish is very nice. They also included a Phillips head right here. It's like a 2D Phillips head. You guys can see it. I haven't used it. I haven't been able to use any of these two-dimensional Phillips heads, so I haven't had any experience whether they'll strip the screw or not, but it's nice that it's there. They also have a flathead on the other side, or maybe like a paint can lifter, but it's there as well. So the big question for me is, they call this a credit card multi-tool. Will this one fit in your wallet? Let me go grab a wallet and find out. So this is a wallet right here. Just for reference, these are the credit card slot. And let's try to squeeze it in without ripping my wallet. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all, but definitely thin though. I'm thinking about putting this tool into a leather slip like this. This is my Mike Snowdy crisis card. But I think it should be able to fit in a leather pouch like this. And snug fit, but it fits. Yeah, that actually looks quite good. Better than the pouch they supply you with, but I could put some of my credit cards in here, maybe a little bit of cash. So yeah, you can't do this with a multi-tool like this, you know? So I think this is where this tool shines, how portable it is. Or you could just throw it in your back pocket. You probably won't even feel it. SOG made a tool similar to this, but I think this one's better. This is the SOG interpretation of the flat multiplier. This one has more functional tools on it, as you can see. It has a file, it has a knife and an awl. But this one is very limited because the size right here is very small. So you won't be able to handle big bolts. But it feels more comfortable. It's more compact than the Nextool. Oop. But definitely thicker. Comparing this to this, I think I would prefer the Nextool for sure. And Nextool has been making a lot of great multi-tools. I've been carrying this one a lot as well, and this one is awesome. If you guys haven't seen my review for the Nextool E1, make sure you guys check it out. This one's an awesome tool for like 25 bucks. And this one ran me, I think it was like $35 on Amazon. So the price is right for me. You know, with these tools, if you lose it, you won't feel too bad about losing it. It's only $35 versus like the Leatherman Signal where you pay 100 plus for it. If you lose it, I'd be terribly upset. So there's a lot of benefits to these type of tools. But yeah, I'm gonna be carrying this in my Hyperlight pouch right here. Just, you won't even know it's there. All right, so let's do some quick tests around the house. First, I'm gonna try out the knife. Let's see how sharp it is. This is the instructions that I came with. And this is right out of the box. Pretty darn sharp. They did a great job sharpening this blade. Should be great open up packages and boxes. So that's a great tool on this multi-tool. Next, let's try the Phillips head right here. I have my Kydex sheath for my Gerber center drive. Let's see if we could loosen up these screws right here with the Phillips. Yep, it fits perfectly. You can loosen it and you can tighten it. So that tool works awesome. And we got this flathead here. Let's try cracking a can with this flathead. This is some good stuff. This is great for polishing your knife. It's made in Germany. It's probably one of the best metal polishers out there. So, but anyways, let's crack it open with this. Slide right in. It's kind of gunked up because I haven't used it in a while, but it's definitely lifting up the can. There you go. So that tool works great. Next up is the punching bag here. And there is a bolt right here. This is going to be pretty difficult because I actually tightened these up with a drill gun. So very unlikely that I'll be able to twist this off, but let's give it a shot. Yep, thing's not going in anywhere. As I'm tightening up my grip, is very painful. So this tool is not the right tool for the job. So in conclusion, this is a great tool for what it is. It certainly has a lot of limitations. It's not a full-size plier like a Leatherman where you can fix your sink with it. This is more of an urban tool in my opinion. This is something you would carry with you around the office, or for me, I'm taking this cycling. So it's small tasks, everyday small tasks, or tasks around the house. So it's limited, but just keep in mind that the portability and the compactness you're getting in this tool. So all in all, I would recommend this tool for $35. And if you guys want one, you can find it on Amazon and eBay. Thanks for watching. And if you guys like my video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.